As you can probably tell, this 2010 Subaru Forester is sounding a little bit worse for wear. Luckily, I have a gadget that can help fix that. This is a Tacklife T6. It is a portable jump starter that can start engines up to 6.2 litres in size, and it comes with all the kit you need to successfully jumpstart a car, plus a few extras because who doesn't like those? And it comes in this rather nice travel case. It zips open all around the edge to reveal two sections, one with all the equipment and one underneath with the charger itself. And if I pull it out of its packaging, this is the size of my hand and this is the size of the charger. That's pretty impressive, and it's rated to jumpstart up to 6.2 litre petrol engines and 5 litre diesels. This is a 2 litre diesel, so I think we should be fine. As not only is it a jump starter, but it's also a torch with normal, strobe, SOS and off modes. You have two USB ports, one output port and an input port to charge. As you can probably tell, this is where you plug in the charging leads. Along with that, there's a power indicator. It's currently showing 5 bars, which is where you want it. Just be warned, you must not try to jumpstart a car with this if the power level is 2 bars or below. Moving into the accessories, we're given a wall charger, which I used this morning, an extra cable, although I know not what for, and this, a 12 volt socket, so you can recharge the battery charger that you just used to start your car. And just in case, there's also a 12 volt output lead, which is what the output socket's for. Perhaps you could even use it to charge itself, though I wouldn't really recommend trying that. And lastly, there are the jump leads themselves. Very short, but how long do you need them to be? It's a portable thing. It weighs, I can't remember exactly how much. It said about 1.5 kilograms. And I'm running out of space on the engine here. And if I open up the bottom, you also have the instructions, very important, and your warranty card. Now, a lot of this stuff we don't need to actually get this car into better shape, so I'm going to pack it all away again and come back in a moment with a cleaner looking engine bay. And this is all we're left with. That's all we need to jumpstart this car, or any other for that matter, as long as the engine is small enough. And just to help lower the battery bit, I've also played around with the lights a little. So here we have the charger. And the first thing I'm going to do is remove the clip over the positive terminal so we can actually connect the clamps on. Then here we have a tab labelled engine start, so you want to pull this back and you see the connector for the jumper cables. And you have to plug these in without bashing the car in the process, all the way in as tight as they'll go. Now, first you get the red cable, remove the piece of gravel that was in it, and clamp it over the positive terminal, and the black cable, and connect it over the negative terminal. There is now a green light on here, so I can press the on button on the charger and wait for a few seconds. And as soon as I start the car up, this is a push button start, I'll have to disconnect it immediately to avoid any damage. So let's go and see if this improves anything.
And that sounds a lot more like what it used to before the battery started dying. So I'm quite satisfied with that. It's made a noticeable difference. It isn't really a proper test because the battery wasn't really flat in the first place, but it does seem to work, so I'm quite happy with that, and I'm going to sign off now. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll hope to see you later on. Bye!
Now you get the blue end